now back up at the blue line. And now the Thieves have it, and he sends it up, but just a little bit too far. And that'll be icing on the Thieves. 7:42 to go in the first period. No score. And the draw goes back to their point, and Sundberg puts his glove on it and makes the save. And the Thieves come away with after the draw, and he passes it up to the blue line. Thieves skate it in, and a shot that goes high off the crossbar and into the back netting. The Hawks have it as they push it up at the blue line, and it gets sent down the far corner. And now the Thieves come away with it across the center line, and now the blue line as we bring it in and looking to make a move, and he can't pull the trigger and loses the puck off his stick. And now that pass comes out front, and centering pass, he shoots, and it hits the crossbar, and the goalie gets a glove on it. Good opportunity there for the Thieves. Hawks win the draw, and it gets sent down into our zone. Now pushed around to the side, and it's the Hawks get it, and a shot coming in on net, and Sundberg gets a glove on it.
Let's go, Zach!
Play continues. They're on the back of our net, and now it comes out to the point, and here comes a shot, and it's bouncing around, and the Hawks gain possession again. And now it's stolen by the Thieves, and that's sent down into the Hawk zone. And centering pass out front, and that goes through the crease. And Thieves come away with it, and another centering pass, but nobody's there as the Hawks look to get it up, and they work it, and that's broken up at center ice by the Thieves. And now looking for a pass, and that's sent all the way down. That should be icing on the Hawks, and it is. Thieves win the draw, and it comes out to their point, and incoming shot is deflected at the blue line, and now into the neutral zone it goes. Thieves looking to enter the zone, and he's tripped up. And now the Thieves come away with it as they look to skate it in, and a pass and a shot, and a save by the Hawks goalie as the Thieves send it around to the back of the point, and the incoming shot is just a little bit wide of the net. as they battle for it along the far boards. And now the puck comes free. And there's a shot. And the Hawks goalie makes a save. And the Thieves get it after the draw, and the shot goes off the side of the net. Looks to center it, and that's bounced off. Now it's back to the point, and incoming shot is off the side of the net. And now that's dumped back down by Bates. I can see some of the numbers. And now that comes free and dumped down into our zone. And we've got something coming up. I took my eye off it. I think they're calling icing. Thought there might have been a penalty, but icing is the call. And now centering passes out front in the slot, and a save and a goal. Goal for the Thieves. I'll try to get you a number here in a second. That was, I don't have his number. Jaden Nelson for the Thieves puts us up 1-0. And the Thieves bring it back in again, looking for another centering pass out front. It's in the crease and slapped out to the near corner.
You were supposed to do this last night.
Now that's slapped around to the side boards, and Thieves trying to hold it, but they don't. Hawks skate it down with pressure from our defenseman, and a shot is off Sundberg's blocker. And Sundberg puts his glove down on it and makes the save. And the Thieves come away with it, and he sends it up to Carlson, and Carlson chasing after it. And down along the near board, centering pass, that's saved, and slapped down to the near corner. And incoming shot, and the Hawks goalie saw that one all the way. Draw comes back to the point and back over, and incoming shot. And down the corner he passes it down to Carlson on the side, and that's saved. And now poked around and off the boards. It comes to the point, and it's held, and now the Hawks are going to come away with it. And they are offsides. Thieves caught a big break there as the Hawks went into the zone offsides. And play is down along the far corner, and centering pass as their defenseman gets a stick on it. Thieves are able to hold the zone, and they dump it back down. Puck is around the back of the net to the sideboards. And centering pass, he shoots. And the goalie makes the save. Another good opportunity for the Thieves. Hawks win the draw and send it around the boards, and now that comes out to the neutral zone. And that's dumped down and poked away by the Hawks as they gain possession at center ice. As they cross the blue line, it's a 3-on-2 if they go quick. And that shot is rink wide, is sent to the other side, and now the Thieves, they come away with it. Leonardson passes it over, and, looking for the one-timer, and he missed it. And now the Hawks, they send it in, and the back-checking on the Thieves. And now that's sent around the near boards and broken up by the Thieves. And now that's sent down. The Thieves are going to make a change. And that's dumped down, and the Thieves have it, and that's sent around the back of the net. And rink-wide pass is over to Hart, and Hart skates it in. And there's a shot and a goal. Goal, Thieves. That was Hart. Hart makes it 2-0 Thieves with 19 seconds to go in period number 1. Hawks push the draw down into our zone. And Thieves play it off the glass, and they get it back. And now that comes out to the blue line. And that's sent up to Hagen. And he gets that taken away. And that'll do it for period number 1. Goals by Nelson and Hart make it 2-0 Thieves. All right, we're back for start of period number 2. After the draw, the Thieves come away with it. And the puck is pushed down to the near corner. And Black battling for it down on the side. And now the Thieves come away with it. Larson's shot is over the net. And the Hawks looking to break out. And there's going to be a penalty coming up on the Thieves, or maybe not. Nope, that was just a delayed offsides. Thought there might have been some interference there, but that's not the case. And now that's sent down, and Carlson, he's going to shoot, and that gets deflected. And centering pass is broken up by the Hawks. And now they're going to skate it into our zone. And shot attempt is no good as Sunbird makes the save. And the Thieves, after the draw, they come away with it, and that's sent up to center. And the Hawks player loses an edge and turns it over into their zone. Now back to the point, and incoming shot is tipped in, and it's good. We had a tip right out front of the net. I'm looking for his number, and that is Kirkhammer with the goal for the Thieves, as he had a stick on it right in front of the net and got the tip. Now that's dumped down into the back of the Thieves end. And now that's pushed up at center. And that puck comes in on net, and Gavin makes the save. After the draw, comes out to the point, and that pass is broken up by the Thieves, and now they're gonna, no, we lost it, and there's a penalty coming up on the Thieves. Hooking will be the call. The Hawks will go on the power play. Fans on the shot, but the Hawks get it back, and now that's broken up. And the Hawks send it in on net, and Sunbird makes a save. And after the draw, it comes around, and Leonardson plays it off the boards. And now that's sent out of the zone and sent all the way down for a clear. Now at the neutral zone, and that's poked away by Larson. And the Hawks have it, trying to get it. Now they dump it down. And Bates looks to clear it, but that's held. Now incoming shot is saved by Sunbird. Hawks shoot, and a save is made by the Thieves. send it out to neutral, and it gets poked off his stick. And Carlson on a breakaway attempt, shorthanded, and that goes off the side of the net. As the Thieves keep it in the offensive zone, and now back to their point. And that's held. And now skated in, and Black gets it taken off of his stick, and now the Hawks, they're going to skate it in.
Take a shot!
And incoming shot is off the pad save, and another shot is broken up. And that goes around the back of our net. And what do we have? I think intentional offsides will be the call. What do they call? Oh, too many men on the ice is the call. So the Hawks will go back on the power play.
That's kind of a...
And incoming shot is up front, and save is made, and now that is cleared and dumped out into the Hawk zone. And here come the Hawks, and he's pushed to the side. Good defense by the Thieves as it comes back out to center, and they dump it back down. And around the back of the net, they play it off the boards. And now that's held by the Hawks, and it's deflected, and off the side of the net it goes. And now it comes out, and played off the boards, and the Hawks will get there first. And puck continues around the back of the net, as the Hawks send it up the center, and that's poked away. And the Thieves skated in, and now that's sent back out to the neutral zone. And now the Hawks, they are offsides. Battle down on the near board for the puck. And now it comes free out to center, and the Thieves control it. So we skate it in. And centering pass is broken up. And now the Hawks bring it in. And incoming shot is saved by the Thieves. And the Hawks are making a goalie change. And that's played off the boards, and now it comes back around, and that's sent down, and that gets poked away. And the new goalie for the Hawks makes a save. The Thieves are at full strength now. 8:37 to go in period number 2. Now for the Thieves, that's sent in on net, and a rebound attempt is good. We got a goal for the Thieves. He's got his jersey tucked, so I can't tell what number that is. I think that's black.
What's that?
Black? Is that black that scored? And that was Tucker Black from Carlson on the last Thieves goal. And now it comes out and pushed away to the near corner. As the puck goes around, back around the boards, and that's sent up. And all the way down the ice. And the Thieves control it around the back of the net. Now it's sent up into the neutral zone. The Thieves skate it in. And here comes a shot and a blocker save. Now Black has it again, and it's out front in the slot and taken away now by the Hawks. And now that's dumped down, and we have a whistle. Shot was tipped and sent down, and they're on the boards. Now that's poked away by Henson, and now rink wide pass and a shot, and that goes over the top of the net as the Thieves trying to poke at it, and now the puck comes free. And the Hawks gets that poked away, and he gets it back, and a shot attempt is held onto by our goalie. Puck comes back and around the back of the Thieves net, and that puck comes free out to their point, and he can hang on to it as it's dumped down the near corner or far corner as they try to dig it out. And now the Thieves are going to come away with it. And that's broken up at the blue line and sent back by Hagen. And now that's sent down rink wide, and icing is the call. Now back to the point, and that's deflected off a Thieves player. And they play it off the boards and dump it down. And that passes in the slot, and now it's pushed around the back of the net. And Hart, that's taken away by the Hawks, and now through center, they bring it in. And here comes a shot. And that's a goal, if you can't tell, by the Hawks. 4-1, 5:39 in period number 2. And now the Thieves. That's deflected off a stick. Goalie makes a pad save. And the puck comes out along the near boards as the Hawks are going to skate it. And now that's broken up and sent down. Puck goes around the back of the Thieves net. And that's held by the Hawks. And now around the back of the net. And the Thieves gain possession, and that's sent up. And at the center line, and he's looking to try to get a shot off, and he does. And the rebound attempt comes free. That's poked off the boards as the Hawks gain possession into our zone, and now off the boards.
Behind you.
A lot of swatting around out front, and that goes around the back of the net. And centering passes out front, and they score. Back-to-back goals by the Hawks now makes this a 4-2 game. 4:10 remaining in the second period. Now the Thieves have it at the blue line, and centering pass is just off of his stick, just out of reach. And as they battle along the back of the net, and it's up in the air and in the crease, and now it's pushed out. And here comes another shot, and this one is saved. Draw comes back, and they are unable to hold the zone, and now the Thieves pick it up at center, and that's pushed off the boards and into the zone as he's pushed off the puck. And Leonardson looking to hold it, and he does, and sends it down. And now that puck comes out. Now the Hawks get it back. And Thieves up the center, and just off of Hagen's stick. And the Hawks get it back, and now that's deflected off their defenseman and held by the Thieves. And now the Hawks have a 3-on-2 opportunity if they move it, and they still control it. Now that's pushed back to their point, and now dumped back down into the far corner, and centering pass goes through. And Thieves working for it. That's Larson. Larson working for it as the Hawks are able to send it around. And now that's back to our point. And incoming shot is wide. And now the puck comes out to neutral, and we got a penalty coming up on, or no, offsides. They got to take up. Thought that might have been a push, but it's not. Carlson sends it across, and that pass is broken up. Now the Hawks get it at the blue line as the Hawks bring it into the zone. And he's pushed to the side. Good defense by the Thieves. And that's broken up right in front of the net as they start whacking for it. And now it's played out off the boards. And Thieves are able to hold it. And now at the blue line, they send it down, and we're going to have icing on the call. And the draw is won by the Hawks as the Thieves send it back down around the net. And that's held, and incoming shot is deflected by the Hawks, and they come away with it across the neutral zone. And we have a penalty, or what do we have? Offsides? I don't know. Well, something. We have a whistle. How's that? All right, offsides is the call. 26 seconds to go in period number 2. And the Hawks control it and taken away by the Thieves as they got an opportunity here. As the Thieves bring it in and they're going to shoot. And the goalie makes the save with 8.4 seconds left in the period number 2. Draw goes around the back of the net, and Nelson sends it up, and Borowitz has it. He tries to shoot, can't get all of it, and that'll do it for period number 2. The Hawks score 2 in that one, and goals by Kirkhammer and Black for the Thieves make it 4-2 at the end of 2. All right, started period number 3. And that's broken up at the blue line, but the Hawks get it back. And now sent in around the back of the net. Kids are battling for it, and it comes free now. And that's broken up at the red line, and that one's broken up by the Thieves. Another battle right down in front of us. And there's a whistle. Hawks dump it down. And that's sent around back to their point. An incoming shot is deflected off the Thieves player. And now that's played off the boards at the blue line. The Thieves get it out. And now it's a chase. Tries to get it to his line mate, and it comes back, and he's going to shoot, and that's deflected high into the netting for a whistle. Now Pro Hybrid dumps it down, and now that comes back out to center, and the Hawks get it at their blue line. Now the puck comes down into our zone and around the back of the net, and the Thieves come away with that one as he hits the brakes, but gets it taken off the stick as the Thieves get it back. Now it comes free, and a shot attempt is saved by the Hawks goalie. Hawks played off the boards. Now into the neutral zone. And now Henson gets pushed it on the ice. And around into the slot the puck comes, incoming shot, he hits the post and bounces out to the side. And centering pass, oh, it just goes off of his stick. And a pad save made by their goalie. And out front, and that one goes off the crossbar. Big opportunity for the Thieves there as they play it off the boards. Now puck goes around the back of the net. And the Hawks gain possession of it. And now it comes free, and that's poked away again. And here comes a shot, and a glove save by the Hawks goalie. And that's sent in, and the goalie makes the save. Wraparound attempt, it comes through the slot. And now back to the point, incoming shot is deflected. And another shot, and another save, and a goal! Goal for the Thieves. They finally fall in the back of the net on that one. And Larson for the Thieves is able to capitalize and makes it a 5-2 game. They sent it in on net and a stick save. Now that's poked around, and that's up, but held. And looking to get it out, and they do. And the Hawks bring it back in. Now around the back of our net. It's sent back up, and the Thieves control it. And that's brought in by Kirkhammer. Kirkhammer, he's looking for a shot, and he does, and goes wide. And that's sent all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing as they wave it off. And Henson centering pass is broken up, and it's out front. And another shot attempt, and it goes in. It's a goal, Thieves. And I didn't see who got that goal. I'll try to get his number here when his back is to me. And 21 had it, and that's Hart. Hart had the last goal for the Thieves. And that's broken up.
To this side.
And cross ice pass. And that gets broken up. And now the Hawks dump it down. As the puck comes free into the slot, and that's swatted away. And another shot is wide. And centering pass is broken up by Borowitz, who skates it into the neutral zone. And he's looking for a shot, and he does. And it hits the side of the net, looks like. And now that's dumped all the way down. And we got icing. Hawks control it around the back of their net as that's sent up. And a race for the puck as it heads to the far corner. Another battle for it, and he's taken down. And now it comes out to their point at the blue line, and it's pushed out. And sent back in, and now back out to the neutral zone. And that's at the blue line. Carlson gets that off of his stick. And now it's sent back down by Black. And that comes out to the blue line, and he loses it off of his stick, but regains it. And incoming shot is a pad save. And Tucker Black sends it down for the Thieves as they look to change. And now that comes out and poked away. A good stick. And that goes through the slot to the far boards as that comes back in, and that's broken up. Now along the near boards, the puck comes to their point, and that's off the shin pad for the Thieves, and now it's a race for the puck. As the puck scoots a little bit too far and now goes around the back of the net. As they dig for it, and it comes free along the far boards. And that's sent out into the neutral zone as we have a offsides call. blue line. It's sent in now at the neutral zone. And now the Hawks dump it down into our zone. And held as Leonardson has it on the back of our net. And poke free down into the far corner. Now that comes out. And sent in, and offsides is the call. And that's dumped down into the Hawks zone as they gain possession. And stolen by the Thieves. And a shot is good. Larson for the Thieves pickpockets the Hawks and makes it a 7-2 game. Shot is high over our net. And now along the near boards. And poked away. Now it comes out into the slot, and the Thieves are going to grab it. At the blue line, the Hawks hold it. Now back to their point, and incoming shot is through the crease and down to the near boards. As that's sent back down. Now it comes out to the point. And at the blue line, you got to race for it. And now that's dumped down into the Hawks zone. And held by the Thieves. Good stick. And that shot is a pad save. Rebound attempt is no good as the goalie covers it up. Now back to our point, that's sent back down, and centering passes through the slot, and a shot. And goalie makes the save, and now the puck comes free along the boards. And now they come away with it, and the Thieves send that wide of the net. Now the Hawks looking to bring it in, and they do, and a shot hits the side of the net. And Thieves looking to get it out as the Hawks are able to hold the zone. And there's a collision along the Thieves boards as we have it in the Hawks zone. And centering pass, oh, he couldn't hang on to it as he lost an edge. No, that's sent down. And the Hawks, that gets taken away from them. And that pass is sent up to Kirkhammer, and he's chasing after it. And he makes a good attempt at it, but ran out of real estate. And And now that's at center. And now that's kicked back. And rink wide passed. And incoming shot is a glove save. 2:15 to go in period number 3. Game 1 of the Spring Snipers Open. And that's shot in on net as their goalie makes the save. And that's held in by Bates as he dumps it down. And the Hawks bring it in and they get a shot and they score. 7-3, 1:49 left to go. Puck is sent down and start the clock, please. There we go. 1:40 left in the game clock as the clock operator was a little late on the trigger. And centering passes out front, and it's a goal. Goal for the Thieves. And Hart got that one. Hawks bring it in, and here's a shot that's off the shoulder. And the Hawks hold the zone, but right to a Thieves player, and now that's knocked out as they send it back down into the near corner. Down to the final minute. And here come the Thieves across the blue line. And there's a shot that hits the side of the net. And now out to the blue line. And gets that poked away. The Thieves have it, and now back to the point, and he dumps it down around the boards. And that'll about do it for this one. And the Thieves will take game 1 of the Snipers Spring Open by a score of 8-3 over the Pro Hybrid Hawks. Larson for 2 and Hart for 2 in the third period. Next game is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And we'll see you back for that one.